So I've been rocking with my MacBook Pro M1 for like about 2 years now almost, and it's the first M1 Pro MacBook that they released, and it has been phenomenal for me over the last year or so. It took a good year and some change for everything to become compatible fully with M1 natively, so I've been kind of working through all of that and stuff like that. So in this video, I want to talk about why I think this is the best time for you to update to a new MacBook. So some of you are looking to buy a new MacBook Pro. Maybe your old one is busted, broke, and disgusted and all of that, and you're looking to get a new MacBook. Well, I would tell you that now is the time to do it, and here's why. There's a couple of reasons why. Because they just released new Macs, the M2 Pros and all of that stuff like that is starting to make its rounds, and some of you are thinking like, oh yeah, I'm gonna wait until like Christmas time or whatever, and I'm gonna upgrade my system or whatever, upgrade to this newest computer. But the problem with that is in October, Apple is going to release the newest OS, which is Mac OS Sonoma, boys and girls. And the problem with that is you won't be able to downgrade below Mac OS Sonoma. So you won't be able to go down to like Monterey or Ventura or anything like that. You'll be stuck with Mac OS Sonoma on that machine. And the problem with that is that a lot of stuff is not yet compatible with Mac OS Sonoma. Check the link down in the description for a link to a page that shows like full compatibility for Mac OS Sonoma and all of our favorite plugins and stuff like that. So what that means is until you get full compatibility with all of your favorite plugins and softwares and DAWs and all of that stuff for Sonoma, you might end up in a position where you're stuck and you'll be going from worse to worser. Worser isn't a word. That actually is not a word. But you'll be in a worse position than you were before, because you might be going from a working system or semi-working system. It may not have the power or functionality that you want from, like, especially if you're on an Intel machine, but you'll be going from that to a brand new computer with all of the horsepower, all of the stuff, but your favorite plugins and things won't work because it's on an unsupported operating system. So I use that as a good baseline right now for when you need to update your computer. So the absolute best time to upgrade is right now, because any computer that comes out right now between now, which is currently July of 2023, and October-ish, if you're in this time space, this is the time to upgrade, because you have this small window of time in which macOS Ventura is going to be shipped on every new Mac that's shipped. And once they release macOS Sonoma, you're gonna be stuck with that on the computer. So if you wait to Christmas time, if you wait to October, if you wait into Black Friday or whatever to get some kind of deal, you're gonna be stuck with Sonoma. So that's something to think about and something to use as a practice. For me, when I buy new Macs, I typically buy them in this time frame between like when they release the beta of the newest OS and when they release the full version of that OS for that particular year. It gives us a really small window of a few months to really get in there and get the newest hardware with the most compatible OS on it. So that's something to really think about when you're doing that sort of thing. But if you're not in a position to where you're wanting to upgrade your computer right now, and maybe you're considering, should I upgrade my OS to Sonoma, then you may want to watch this video right here, and it will let you know what I think, whether or not you should upgrade to macOS Sonoma. I'll see you guys over there. I'm out. Holla at your boy.